my partner is sitting on one side, it's a really hard side. I'm trying to create some space. I'm going to lift him a little bit, create that space between me and the floor. I'm going to underhook. So this hand over here is close to the space. I'm going to underhook. And now I want to be as tight as I can. So even if my partner, you want to underhook me back, I really want that hand to be like as tight as I can. I can play with my knees, but I don't want to let him cross this arm back to my hip. If you manage to cross it back to my hip, over here, or just cross it over here. If you manage to cross this arm over here, that's it. I don't have it anymore. If you manage to put the arm back, that's it. You don't have it. So if I manage to have the underhook, I really have kind of like climb up with this hand over here. Try to underhook me or go to the hip. So I'm really blocking it. And now I'm starting to move towards the hip. So I'm kind of like really pouring myself up. And now I'm going to kick. I'm going to go to the leg. I have two options. One of them is just like to pop out of it and go to the back. If my opponent is a sucker or my opponent is a sucker, it could be. So if he's not blocking you with the underhook, with the overhook, if he's not blocking with the overhook, this is what you want to do. But if he's blocking you, lift your hip, start moving towards his hip. One, and we talked about blocking this hand. So if you can block this hand, beautiful. Then I'll need to do something else. But if he's not blocking the hand, so now he's gonna do the move. He's gonna lift, underhook. This underhook has to be really, really tight. So right now I feel I can kind of like put my hand over there. Yeah. So don't let me with your knee. Exactly. Don't let me put that hand over here. And now kick and square up. Hold it. Lift your hips. Move around. So if you're not gonna hold this hand with the other hand, you're not gonna hold it. I'm just gonna square you back to the floor. So hold it tight. Push all of your weight towards my hip. Walk. בעצם מה קורה כשאני בתוך let's differentiate between two actions. One is regarding. It's actually what I'm doing before he's passing my guard, before he's having like a side, and second is he's already on top of me, it's like holding me full force. What do I do now? Okay, so right now, so we talked about actually framing ourselves towards our partner. We don't want it to pass. We talked about what's happening if he's doing that and I have the space to do the crisscross. We talked about what's happening over here, the underhook or shrimps in. Right, V-frame and so on, and we talked about another option to regard. So what's happening if I'm doing the leg drag, he's already over here. Right now, Eyal is already lost his opportunity to do the crisscross because his hip is already here. So now what he can do is stiff arm. Okay? So he can block my upper body to pin his upper body. So it could be on the back of the elbow, or if the elbow is already in, it could be on my lapel. Both of them are actually stocking my ability to put my weight on. So now if I want to put my weight all force, his skeleton is preventing me from doing that. So if I do that really, that's what's going to happen. My weight is going to shift one way or another. When my weight is shifting, he can pull back his hips and he can re-guard. There are few options to do that. We're going to do it with the simple option, opposite trim. So if Eyal is over here, he's re-guard, like he's stiff arming me. So now he's going to elevate himself and he's going to pull his hip. And now he's going to adjust himself. Okay? So we're going to do two variations of that. One is a simple variation, just the frame. Okay? So he's going to lie down. I'm going to leg drag him. And I'm trying to go over there. And he can either go to the lapel, or if he doesn't have the lapel, he can go to the arm, the back of the arm, to the tricep. And now he's going to pull his hip and square his hips towards me, and I'm going to back towards him. So again, that's the first option. One, I want to go over here. This is what I want. And he's pulling his hips backwards. Pull. I can't until he can put his shins between me and him. That's the first option. That's just the frame. Okay. Second drill or second option will be same, just the entry gonna be a little bit different, more real. Okay. So right now I'm gonna move to one direction, and Eyal is kind of like moving with me. Now what I want to do, I want to hold his leg. So if you want to put weight, a little bit weight on there. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my leg and I'm going to put it on him. And when I'm going to do that, I'm going to pull and shoot. Okay, so now I'm kind of like blocking the crisscross option. And I already inside the leg there. So now I want to go in, and this is his opportunity to do it. So the drill itself, the defense is the same defense. The offense is a little bit different. For all your blue belts, white belts before blue belts, you can try and play with that. So again, I'm going to do that. One, he's going to start defense. I'm going to shoot. Exactly. And so his window of opportunity over here is I'm over here. That's it. I want to grab something over here, and you want to cancel my ability to put weight on it. And now we're going to square his hip. If you manage to square his hip, that's it, it's his game. Question about that? Okay, שניים אני, שניים שלוש. שיטה מאוד, והכנעה אחת טיפה יותר מורכבת. אם זה ההתחלה שלכם, מוטיבציה זה טוב, עודף מוטיבציה. פחות לא, מפריע בלימוד. אם אתם, בואו נגיד ככה, אם אתם עד 4 חודשים כאן, חצי שנה, תעבדו על ההכנעה הפשוטה, על האמריקנה, ואם אתם אחרי זה, בואו נתחיל ללכת לפריים ושאתם נכנע לזה, אוקיי? בואו, יאללה. אז Eyal is going to lie down, and he's going to be over here. And what I want to do, I want to start to attack this hand, okay, the far away hand. So I'm going to start walking, and when I manage to open the elbow a little bit, I'm going to hold it. I'm going to put my hand underneath it, and now I want to put my head underneath it and start pushing, okay? Usually what's going to happen, people don't want this elbow to go back. So they're going to start pushing it backward. And this is what I want to do. I want to create this situation. I'm going to hold my hand under the elbow. I'm going to pull back. And now I want to raise my head a little bit lower. Okay? So if Eyal just want to hold his hand over here, no problem. But a lot of the time, the hand will like to come back under my head, because this is the position you want to hold. So again, walking, holding it, pull, and put my hand under. So if I put my hand under, you cannot take it back. Now I'm going to use my head, so I'm lowering myself a little bit downwards, and I'm going to push backwards. This is what I want to do. Now Eyal would probably want to take his hand back. When he's taking the hand back, I want to look for it. So again, I'm going to put both of my elbows on the floor, hold, pull, 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 and start changing my hip. I want to do two things. I want to pull the elbow towards his hip, and I want to raise the elbow up. So, pull the elbow towards his hip. So, if I do it correctly, I don't even need to leverage his elbow up. I just need to pull it back. This is where it's tapping. So, wrist on the floor, pull it backwards. After I pull it backwards, I keep on raising it up and pulling backwards. So, the whole drill from the beginning. So, 1, 2. I'm lowering myself, holding the armpit, walking forward with my hand. I can hold his head, and now both of my hands are attacking one hand. I'm taking it back and I'm blocking his way back to his hips. Okay? I can play a little bit, but this is like, it's really tight. Now I'm gonna put my head, and I'm gonna shoot him, and now I managed to isolate his hand completely. Now he's stuck. Okay. So this is what I want to do, and he will probably want to take his hand back. Isolated hand above my head is not a good thing for him. So we want to take it back. When he's taking it back, I'm going to wait for it. So again, both of my elbows on the floor. Both of my hands, palms, are holding. I'm holding my wrist and I'm holding his wrist. I'm going to put his hand on the floor and I'm start pull his elbow back to his hip. If I do it correctly, this is where he's tapping. If he's really flexible, I'm going to rotate my hip, pull it back and start raising the elbow up and pushing the wrist down. That's an Americana. The reason it's called Americana because when Americans start to come to Brazil, that's one of the common submission they know. It's coming from catch wrestling. You have it in judo, you have it in a lot of things. It's a really low level submission, but it's a low level submission that works. So a lot of beginners manage to do that and try to submit like black belts and stuff like that. And this is why it's called Americana. It's kind of a bad nickname, okay? But it works, okay? And a lot of the stuff that I teach you, I want you to know it. In the high levels, you're not going to use it, but you don't want to not know it. It gets admitted by somebody really low level that do it too, okay? אז בוא נגיד שהיינו כאן על עשינו את הדבר הזה, נבנה אותי פה, נגיד אני אעשה את זה, ועכשיו מה שאני רוצה לעשות, זה בעצם לשים ברך על הרב, אוקיי? ברגע שהוא מונע אותי ואנחנו נמצאים פה, נשים ברך על הרב. תמיד שיש את החסימה הזאת, דרך... אני נמצא פה צמוד, אנחנו ניסינו את זה, תמנע אותי. יש לי כמה אופן, אני יכול ללכת לכמה כיוון. הכיוון הראשון שלי יהיה בעצם ללכת לקריים. מה שאני רוצה לעשות, אני רוצה לאסוף את היד הזאת. אני עולה למעלה, אני שם ממש את הראש שלי. אני הולך להדביק את הרגל אליי, ועכשיו אני הולך להסתובב. אז אני בעצם מעביר את הרגל תוך כדי שאני מושך את היד אליי. כל הידיים שלי מושכות אותו אליי. סתובב. אני מסובב את האגן שלי. אני לא רוצה ליפול איתו, אנכי אליו, אני רוצה ליפול כאן. וברגע שנפלתי כאן, היציאה מפה הצידה היא די קלה. יעביר את הרגל. מסתובבים. עוד פעם.
תתאגן פעמיים.
כן. מנע אותי. אחת. אנדרו. הולך פנימה. אני עובר פנימה. ועכשיו מה שאני רוצה לעשות זה להתגלגל לכיוון היד. אז אני הולך להעביר את הרגל, אני מושך אותו אליי. משכתי אליי, אני לא רוצה ליפול פה, אני רוצה לסובב. כלומר, פה הוא יוכל בדיוק, יעשה את זה. אבל אם סובבתי, גם אם הוא ינסה לתפוס לי את הרגל, יהיה לי קל יחסית לדחוף ולהעביר חזרה. העברתי חזרה, אם הוא נשאר שטוח, אין בעיה. אם הוא מגיע אליי, סתובבו, ואני מזכיר לכם, ברך עוברת את קו הכתף. יד על הראש,